Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. My personal 5 pregnancy must-haves for 2022. For reference, I'm a Cancer, so I like to be extremely comfortable, and like comfort is my number one priority. And being pregnant was obviously one of the most uncomfortable thing I've ever done in my life. Least important to like number one appointment important is, okay, number one with a massage gun. I'm gonna show you. This is my massage gun. This one is a Hypervolt. Self-explanatory, girl. When you're pregnant, everything hurts. At the end of my pregnancy, I started getting massages every 2 weeks because everything hurt, like really, really bad, of course. Again, okay, like I said, this was a go-to, this was a must-have, but this is at the bottom of the list. So this is the least important. Okay, number 4, we're just gonna combine them. So Epsom salts, bath Epsom salts. So you run a hot bath and you put in that Dr. Teal's and you just roast in there and you just chill in there for like 30 minutes or until you get like crinkly and wrinkly and old and it's time to get out. I love doing that my whole pregnancy. Epsom salts, yeah, especially for like my back and my feet, like I said, that really got me through it. Number 4 pregnancy must-have is this heat pack. This one is from Relief Experts on Amazon. This one is for your shoulders. I have one for your shoulders. Oh, you put it in the microwave for like a minute or 2 and you just chill and it brings heat to the area. So I have my shoulders one and I also have a bigger one and it's for your lower back and it goes around your waist like that and you just tie it. Yeah, I would wear both of them a lot and like I'd even put them on and just like lay down on the bed with them on and it just feels so good. They stay warm for like at least 30 minutes. So it feels really good. Sometimes I'd sleep with them. Postpartum hack, put this in the microwave and I'd heat it up and my baby can't sleep without me, so I would, yes, I heat these up and I put a little blanket on top of it and I put it underneath her back and she goes to sleep just like that with the bottle because she thinks it's mommy. You can also put one of mommy's t-shirts on this and put it right next to baby and they love it. Fall asleep instantly. Number 3, you guys, is this BBHUGME pregnancy pillow. And for me, my pregnancy, I try to hold out on buying a pregnancy pillow like the whole time because I already don't like sleeping with pillows. I don't like pillows. I literally sleep flat on my back like a psycho. I usually sleep on my stomach though, so before pregnancy, but after pregnancy I just started sleeping flat on my back. So I try to hold out as long as possible, but then second semester, 3rd trimester, you get like, you absolutely need something in between your knees because I don't know why it just hurts. And so this BBHUGME is 1, expensive, 2, the most amazing, because I don't like the way the other pregnancy pillows were shaped, where they were just like huge. And I like to sleep in the middle of the bed. Like I don't think it could fit like 2 of us. So I like this. It's like a noodle. It's super, super the softest thing in the world. And look, you can literally adjust like the firmness. I like it. Like I said, I don't really like a big like bulky pillow, so I have it like looser, but you could literally just grab this and you do it to both ends, and it gets like tighter, and like you can make it like hard. As hard and as stuffed up as you want. Like, I brought this to the hospital with me and everything, like after I gave birth, and I had, like, I was sleeping, and then I just had my little baby, her little head right here. I love this. And even after the hospital, I use this over my boppy, because the boppy is a little bit flat, and the boppy is like all the way like down here. And like I said, this one is, it could be stuffed up, so it's easier to just, oh yeah, you tie these when you're nursing. You tie these little thingies in the back. And then she was just all the way up here. And this is like I said, the most softest pillow in the world. She just fell asleep so easy on the little chi-chi. This was a must-have. This was money well spent. Well spent. I think it's 1,000% worth the price. Number two, are you kidding me? Number 2 is something another object that I use to this day. My liquid IVs got me through the whole first, like, this is a first trimester must have. When you first get pregnant and you're so drained and you're literally exhausted and you have like no brain cells, this was it. As I was saying, my liquid IVs was a necessity for my first trimester. Specifically, get the liquid IV that is for energy. I usually got the strawberry flavor. I'm just trying this green flavor. I don't know what flavor this is. Lemon ginger flavor. But make sure like you don't get the immunity one, and make sure it has the vitamin B12, because that is what's really gonna help you to feel alive, because worst feeling ever is first trimester. And this helps with like sickness, and obviously it helps with dehydration and making sure you and your baby have enough water in your system. And then my number 1, like, I still have this item to this day, even though I don't plan on having any more kids. Just in case I have another kid, I have this. My absolutely most used, most valuable pregnancy item that I could suggest to anyone, and that if any of my homegirls got pregnant, I would buy them this right away, or I just pass mine along, is my Skims maternity suit. This is a need. It's not a want, it's a fucking need. Sorry, excuse my language, but this was at one point, like I said, the last trimester, the last 2 months, I usually wore this at night, because at night, well, it holds in compression into your hips and your lower back. Your belly's free, you feel fine. But for me, it's the compression that it provides for your hips and your lower back. And I used to just wear it at night every time I go to sleep, because that's when like you're sleeping on your side and your hip and all this extra body weight. So I needed something to make me feel like my body felt like it's like about to fall apart. Like, that's literally what it feels like when you're so big. So this just like literally glues you back in, and it gives you support. So I used to wear this at night, but then it got to a point where I started wearing it day and night. And yes, there's other little maternity ones, but I recommend the whole little bodysuit. This was so fire. This saved me, like I said, saved my back and my hips from a lot of discomfort and a lot of pain. This was amazing. So that is my pregnancy 2022 must-haves. I will be making a postpartum must-haves. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video.